Hi guys, this is NPC007 from NPC007 Gaming, and today we are showing you the T-25 premium tank in World of Tanks, which is at tier 5 currently. It is an absolute great vehicle with nice sloped armor on the front, an accurate gun which is better than the top gun on the Panzer IV medium tank, and it has a great top speed. It costs some time to reach the top speed because the acceleration is not too great, but makes up for a rapid vehicle, great at flanking the enemy with this fast firing 7.5 cm Skoda A18 gun. It's a Czechoslovakian design which was prototyped next to the Panzer IV chassis. Eventually they choose for the Panzer IV, but this has its charms as well. As said, it can really do well. It's a great money maker at tier 5, and in my opinion maybe the best tier 5 premium tank. Certainly not worse than the Churchill 3, which is of course a really different vehicle, but they're both great. So when we take a peek at the stats of the vehicle, we will see what I meant just. It has this gun which does 14 rounds a minute and has an average damage of 110 with an average pen of 116 if you use normal AP shells, which I mostly do. If you use APCR it's a lot better, of course, but it costs you quite some. APCR shells for the vehicle are 7 gold or 2,800 credits, which can be earned back if you have a really great round. If you have a great round in this thing, 30,000 credits are not an exception, which is marvelous in my opinion. So when you take a look at the tech tree, you'll see that it is currently the only German tier 5 premium tank for sale right from the tech tree, and it compares well to the Matilda Black Prince, the Ram 2 and the T14, the Matilda 4, the SU-85I and the Churchill 3, and the Chinook High. Well, not all of these tanks are medium tanks, of course, and the only real competitor based on speed gun is the Chinook High, which is worse, really worse on stats, and maybe the Ram 2, but I'll choose the T-25 over the Ram any given opinion, any given chance. So today I'll also show you some replays, some great footage with this tank, some nice rounds. So I had nothing very extraordinary. I'm not that great, but you can see the pros and cons of this tank for yourself. Okay, that was it for today. So here we go with this battle. It's a nice replay. It's a tier 6 battle, so I'm slightly underpowered maybe, but as you will see, it turns out quite well for the T-25 due to its nice fast firing gun and its really fast pace. The enemy Talk squad was boasting in the chat about their great achievement with the tank. We cheered that we will kill them first.
Move out!
As you will see, that's just what will happen later. I decide to take the upper route. The enemy our Cheeto is leading the charge. I have XVM and I saw he is a very skilled player, so I decided to tag along. You see, it's not very fast uphill because of the pretty, well, moderate acceleration, but when it starts to pick up speed, It's becoming faster and faster, reaching up to 50. And going on, 55. On rough terrain, that's quite impressive. It can reach 60 kph easily on flat terrain like asphalt or roads. There we have the enemy ELC AMX, which is killed just before me by the Cheeto. Well, the Cheeto drops down, which I think was not on purpose. Ah, there we have another tank. Always nice to see another enemy tank just driving sideways in front of me. It's dead already. It's dead already. The Panzer IV Henschel H is dead. The Cheeto heads that way. On my minimap, I saw that my viewing line was just at F1 or G1. So I decided to tag along again, because the Cheeto was definitely an experienced player. And I wanted to make full use of my speed and maneuverability, so I dropped down as well, keeping my tracks alive happily. And there's what we see, a few enemy tanks are hiding there, so that's where we're headed. Spotted an artillery, we spotted the artillery just almost at their base camp. Churchill 7. The Tog. One Tog already destroyed. So there he is. It's a VK. It's a very nasty VK 3000H, which is battering with the Cheeto. We're trying to get the better of him. Yeah. And unfortunately I hit the Cheeto, but I make up for it for killing the 3000HA. So then we're heading for the artillery, which is still standing at our flag zone. We just fired a shot, so we're safe to move in.
Ready to fire.
And we kill him. And we move on right along, and we will maintain our speed just around the corner. There are just 4 enemies left, so we will win. My Cheeto is having some problems with the Type 58 standing there, so we decide to help him out. So we head in, use our nice gun, and bounce. We try again. We hit him with 121 damage. We bounce. And we kill him. And that's a nice display of what the T-25 can be used for. You race into the zone, you take them head on when they're medium, or from the sides if they're a heavy tank, and you shoot to kill. And so it turns out we already have 3 kills on our name in this game. The Churchill 7 is still standing there, so we decide to visit him as well. But he's already under attack from our mates across the bridge. So we will probably be too late. Yes, we are too late, unfortunately. The game is almost over. And it was a nice game for the T-25. It wasn't really a hard game, as you have noticed. We tagged along with the rest of the team, finished where it mattered. We finished the artillery, we finished the T-58, VK 3000H Henschel. As you have noticed, two of those tanks were T6 tanks. The T-25 had no big problem with them at all. And what do you have there? That's another problem. The T-35, which is a devastating gun and can hit me from here, but he bounces. He bounces on my armor. That is great. Unfortunately, I also bounce on his turret, which is definitely better armor than mine. But my teammates help out and we survive. In the meantime, we're already capturing his base. So this was the replay that I wanted to show you, which shows the fortes of the T-25 nicely. I hope you enjoyed this video. I also hope you liked the video about World of Tanks. This is one of the first I made. I have a series planning, so there will probably be more of other nice and also rare tanks.